the record. Drake's gonna be.
What the fuck?
He's on that R. Kelly tip. Jersey Drake's in.
This man predicted it 5 years ago, August 5th, 2019. What?
He's gonna get got in the next 5 years.
All of these big deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is.
Shane Gillis and Cat Williams probably saw the same clips circulating online back
Drake
then
won't like this video.
that Kendrick did. Now that the beef went nuclear, the internet is flooded with evidence of Drake's worst behaviors.
Why do you look like that? You dick. Look at all this. I had fun. I don't know if I should feel guilty or not, but I had fun. I like the way your breasts feel against my chest.
This nigga's crazy.
Alleged Snapchats with more underage girls at parties with Drake, meeting Haley Baldwin at 15, hanging
Drake, bro. Drake, you can have any. You know how many bad bitches is in the world, bro? I'm not gonna expose them to the internet, release pictures of them, and let them life. Yeah, bro. I don't even like posting pictures like that for real. I got hella pictures and shit, but I don't mean like. People are weird.
around Millie Bobby Brown since 13.
I met Drake in an Australian hotel. Honestly, we text all the time now about boys. He helps me.
Man, bruh, Millie Bobby Brown parents have failed her. Why did they let Drake talk to her like that, bruh? Like, if my daughter was getting approached by this grown man, wanted to speak to her, I'm like, bro, you can speak to me. Nigga, I'm her manager. You ain't gotta speak to my girl. My little girl, what are you talking about, bro? Don't feed her nonsense.
Stays in the text messages.
This is weird.
Type behavior.
High school pics
was to an SA victim in 2019 is really quite damning. Let alone praising your friend Barker's release from prison.
Hold on.
19 is really
We'll accuse him of sexual assault.
quite damning. Let alone
At least now you should not let the kids on the internet now.
praising your friend Barker's release from prison when he's one of the offender registry pins Kendrick
Barker
used
not nice.
for this artwork cover. To have this many predators in a public registry showing up at the Drake mansion is one of the most damning hits, especially as Drake is a father, let alone
Hell yeah.
being
Adonis.
the artwork to Kendrick's most popular diss so far. I mean, Kendrick told LeBron to keep his kids away from Drake and implied he will soon be raided by authorities. This is nuclear beyond any other diss track ever. It's the culmination of two of the biggest artists in the world collecting dirt for over a decade. But past disses like Control, King Kunta, Element, or Drake's many sneak disses simply scratch the surface compared to
I'm gonna give my kids like their first phone at 14, 15.
the nukes they've dropped on each other's reputations this week. This has been a level of personal that music history hasn't seen before. From Big 3 to Size 7 Shoe to You Are Harvey Weinstein. Well,
You are Harvey
that
Weinstein.
escalated quickly. Kendrick dropping 15 minutes after Drake's Family Matters was the genius move.
Hell
Meet the
yeah.
Grahams completely destroyed any impact Drake might have had that
Look at this. Look at Academics. Ak was so hurt.
day. By being one of the most evil songs anyone's ever heard, every single reaction channel online looked like they were the ones being verbally tortured. It's that brutal. Kendrick and Drake
God.
fans were in utter disbelief from the first few words. Nobody expected Kendrick to address each
Dear
of Drake's
Adonis.
family members by name with a letter to each of them, while claiming he's allegedly a trafficker and a predator so clearly.
Two whitest human beings on the planet to tell you something about a hip hop star that you speak to regularly?
Yeah, but I don't know these people's personal lives. I really wouldn't know.
You think so?
Jersey Drake likes him young.
What?
He does. It's somewhat known already, but he just
like-
likes young
What?
girls. Like 17.
Ah, dude, that's called a bro.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I figured after the light warnings on Euphoria that Drake would have simmered down to save face, but he attacked Kendrick's wife, as he did Pusha T's wife.
Niggas crazy. But if I was Drake, I wouldn't even got into that battle, bro. Cause like if I'm doing all this crazy shit, bro, I'm being quiet. I'm being peaceful. I'm already up. I'm already the top artist in the world. Why am I gonna expose myself? Imagine if Kendrick sent a letter to Drake of the verse to Drake and Meet the Grams, bro. Wow.
Showing that he hasn't learned from last time. While we can't verify a lot of each other's sides' claims just yet, Drake clearly has more evidence and strange behavior against him than Kendrick, so
Damn.
online it's not looking good for Drake at all. To address that Drake is sick like Harvey Weinstein and should die to
That would've been
Drake's
crazy,
parents
bro.
by name, let alone
I
drop
don't think Drake should die. I think he just need to chill out, bro. Get some jail time. If he really assaulted these girls, like maybe like get like Put that man on house arrest, make him feel like young boy.
Dropping 4 back-to-back nuclear bombs in 4 days. Not like us also serving as the West Coast
His music should die. I don't know about that. I still listen to R. Kelly, bro, and I know he's sick.
club banger catchy version of the bunch.
This shit slide.
It's an unprecedented
I'ma separate the music from the artist.
level of personal character destruction on the world stage, especially
Cause like most of these people, artists we listen to are fucked up, bro.
the You Lie
You gotta be fucked up to make good music, for real. At least crazy. R. Kelly trapped the closet.
parts over such
Trapped in
an
the closet.
off-putting minor chord progression that freaked out pretty much everybody that's heard it.
Nah, that's my goal. I'm cooling, having a good time. I was about to go get the Henny. What the did this Kendrick drop and start talking about? What the
Alchemist, though, is an amazing producer.
This series was so
no
fire.
surprise there.
Yeah.
Drake claimed on his response to a fed Kendrick
We plotted for a week and we fed you misinformation.
false information about a fake daughter, but considering he's hidden children before, public sentiment is with Kendrick. If
Nah.
this was true, Drake should have posted proof that he leaked info to Kendrick. Instead, he immediately denied the daughter existed on Instagram, but weirdly allowed the predator allegations.
Drake saying if he was
to
guilty of being
circulate
predator,
for
he would be
2
arrested?
full days before responding. It's a catch-22. He can't avoid addressing the allegations,
I know Drake has a good team around him, bro. Like, bro, he's never made this type of blunder before. Yeah, I bet he made the IG post while holding his daughter.
but by addressing them on the track 2 days late, he has drawn way more attention to the Barker case and to every creepy Drake moment in the past 15 years.
And these 17-year-olds want to.
This one beef is killing Drake, bro. 15 years of work, looking crazy. Nobody's standing up for him, bro. I forgot he doesn't care about his kids.
Come out to my show.
Drake's a bachelor, bro.
Yeah, I have a good theory on Jersey Drake. He's getting brought down, bro.
You think so?
He's had some weird experiences.
For
Child star, yeah, you got to remember that.
Corey fell, all those dudes.
He
Drake then basically said, "I am not a predator. I am too rich and too famous to be one," which is an argument
That's bullshit.
that makes zero goddamn sense. Who the hell told him that would help? He then makes weird allusions between
Why
Kendrick
didn't he get his lawyer to be like, bro, should I say this shit, bro? Why didn't he just call Wayne? What?
and R. Kelly,
Birdman.
and Drake
Wayne don't fuck with him, that's why.
is the one with the strange
I know, Wayne fuck with him.
history here. To me, Drake's most damning replies so far were saying Kendrick's kid is actually his longtime friend Dave Freeze,
That's bullshit.
and suggesting Kendrick has abuse issues with his partner. He thinks Kendrick's
No.
close friend Dave Free basically being an uncle figure to Kendrick's kids and leaving a heart on Whitney's Instagram is evidence, or Whitney not following Kendrick, but she's never followed his artist account that barely posts because, I mean, they're partners in real life. She knows
Yeah,
the guy.
she don't need to follow that nigga, bro.
Doesn't
That's his wife.
need to follow
No, making you rich and famous absolutely fits you with you being weird.
his artist Instagram.
For sure. Sure.
Drake appears desperate.
Cause like, I don't know if you pay attention to Charleston White, but he said one quote I really stick by. Like, bro, like he said, I don't want to be super rich. I want 5 million. I'm cool. Like, the more money you have, the less you can enjoy the regular pleasures as a man. Cause you gonna have everything. You gonna max out all the real, like the regular shit as a man should enjoy in life. Then you go do some weird shit like this.
Using Instagram perceptions against a guy that doesn't even use it. He also tried to use Mother I Sober against Kendrick, which might have led to the hundreds of thousands of dislikes more than likes on Drake's Heart Part 6, something that has never happened on a Drake song before.
Ever.
Kendrick clearly states on the song that other rappers in his family have SA trauma and they use money and status to cope, but Drake tries to lowball that into, oh, that's why you're obsessed with predators, and tries to angle that Kendrick said he was touched on that song, which is completely incorrect. But none of Drake's hits on Kendrick have any evidence at all. In fact, Kendrick's partner's brother
I expect you to call me a pedophile is a wild position in my opinion.
tweeted in support
That isn't Drake talking, that's Aubrey
of
talking.
Kendrick, which he
Fuck.
probably would not have done if Drake's claims were true. But just like Drake saying Kendrick doesn't give back to his community when there's ample evidence
That's bullshit. Kendrick's for the people, bro. That's bullshit, bro.
not the case, he's willing to
I don't need 100 million. All I need is $1 million that makes me a good house, get a good Rolls Royce. The rest for the community, for the poor. I
Throw
feel you,
things
bro.
out.
I just want to buy some land, bro, and take all my people from like, Africa and shit, bro. Like all my cousins and shit. Just put them out there, bro, for real. Just let them thrive out here and just like get this money for real. On some clan shit for real. And then like, give out money to the homeless and shit. But I want to like go out and do it. I don't want to just like get money out, bro. I want to go out and do like the Thanksgiving drive. So I feel like I'm actually doing some shit, bro. I've had like opportunities to do that before. Like when I was in my Christian school, bro, we used to go to the homeless shelter all the time and just fold clothes, give out clothes, make food for people, bro. You don't need to record it, bro. It's like you should just do it off your heart.
Out there with
The internet's crazy. Like if you don't record it, it makes it seem like you didn't do it, bro. But like, you know what you did. You ain't
without
got
any backup.
God sees it.
Or the slave line that backfired
And all that good, you gonna get blessed for that, bro.
on him massively. If it's true that Kendrick's raising a kid that isn't his, that's not a blight on his character, the same way Drake not raising his is. Clearly this is what Pusha T meant by this is only volume 1 in the story of added on diss that exposed Drake as a deadbeat father in 2018. But
When famous people get to the poor, they do it for views. Facts.
Drake folded.
Like when Drake did God's Plan, he gave out $1 million to like everybody in like Miami and shit. But he ain't had to do that, bro, on camera, bro.
It didn't get any worse for his reputation.
God's Plan.
He said at the time that it was too
She was hot though.
far that Pusha
But his shit don't hit down because like I'm hearing this about Drake.
involved his
It's
son
nice shit still hit.
and mocked producer
I don't know.
40 for his
I'm
illness.
gonna give it some time.
So I can't imagine how hurt he really is.
I'm wondering why anybody like not sticking up for him. Yachty, where you at? You like his best friend. I bet he made more money off God's Plan. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Is over Meet the Grahams.
I have no desire to ever mend anything with that person. Enjoying being a father, I'm enjoying my house, and my mind isn't plagued by beef though. Or, you know, obviously the part that hit me the most, which is like, you know, wishing like that my friend that has an illness. Like
All while pretending that he's fine in his spoken word heart part
I'm not gonna lie, that shit was some good exercise. Like it's good to get out the pen working.
6 outro that is already being mocked online. Ironically, only other famous
Joe Budden and his co-host sing R. Kelly while recording new Drake.
predators or alleged predators can
Joe Budden do not fuck with Drake.
compare to the magnitude of this situation, especially Michael Jackson, who Drake has been comparing himself to since surpassing some of his records. From Damn in 2017, Kendrick was clearly planning more than just Mr.
You rape little girls, you fucking pedophiles. Nah, that's crazy, bro.
Morale, as even just one of the disses titled 616 has so many goddamn meanings. There's no way
Canadian Father Day could be a diss on Drake's parenting. Nicole Brown Census Bureau Day and hints of blood cover. First note, oh my God, Isaiah 16.
just one of the
East
disses
16?
titled 616 has
East 16 for before the boy knows how to refuse the evil and choose the good. The land whose the king, 2 kings will dread and do be deserted. Wow, hold on.
so many goddamn meanings. There's no way this man hasn't been planning this for years,
Yeah, he's been planning this, bro. June 16, Pac's birthday. That's my mama birthday.
as has
Hold on, my mama got the same birthday as Pac. That's crazy. That's crazy.
been rumored on Twitter, with people singing the A minor line and the certified
A
PF
minor.
line in clubs and
Yeah, sure. Drake getting the pen work. The only time he uses the pen is to write on mine. Drake not using that pen, bro. He getting them writers on him.
parties already. It's not looking good for Drake to be losing at his own game of popular music. Drake is
Why did he like Drake? Drake! He did this to himself. This man crashed out.
still posting memes and movies.
I never thought Drake would crash out for real.
And laughing off Metro Boomin's BBL Drizzy beat. Meanwhile, Metro asked aspiring
You just
rappers
got chef a beat about my ass?
to diss Drake on the beat, so he's really copying it from everybody for free. I've never seen that in any other diss, but most rappers don't get Kim Kardashian-esque surgeries or butt jobs, so there's
Oh my God.
many jokes to be had there.
BBL
Ex-Drake
Drizzy?
collaborator Metro Boomin also said
Now go make another song telling more lies, because we both know you can't tell everyone why I don't fuck with you. That wouldn't be a good look either for you, so I'm gonna spare you both with that. Damn.
we both know you can't tell everyone why I don't F with you, insinuating the same predator angle that Kendrick let loose. Even certified lover
I know Drake having steam coming out of his ears when he's angry.
boy's cover art now looks bad.
I don't know. I think Drake's shaky right now. You know he sold all his homes, right? In the U.S., he's not coming back here.
Bad for Drake with the
With his cartoony ass.
12 pregnant women being quite prophetic for his apparent current situation. if this many baby mothers exist. He hit Adonis, so it's clear this could have been
I would like to say it's not your fault that he's hitting another child.
what has happened with previous children. It remains to be seen if Drake will
Diddy's home was raided. Damn.
face any repercussions like P. Diddy has this year, or
I don't know. Drake gonna go get hit with that. Yeah, I don't know.
Epstein, as they both referred to. Whichever yes men were telling him it was a good idea.
Drake getting this in his own conversations is mad. Was a free man for 19 years after the allegations started, so I don't think if I was a pedophile, I would be arrested. It's very accurate line, Drake. Hi, I expected you to calling pedophiles a wild position to take. I bet Adonis ain't even his. Yeah, Adonis don't look like him. Adonis look like his mom. Like Adonis look like Drake's mom.
It's a battle.
But Drake said that's his baby because he had a DNA test. So
throat as Kendrick while having potential predator skeletons in his closet. Is he insane? Clearly his own circle wants him to crash, and
that's what I'm saying.
Behind closed doors, his public image is not lining up with the man they have to deal with. You can't be this scene from Always Sunny in Philadelphia unironically. And
Drake reveals that he was the only being creepy to girls for 15 years to bait Kendrick into talking about it. What?
Expect to win over the public.
We gotta definitely write a song about how
the father is some white named Rick.
Kids.
Now with a shooting at Drake's mansion in Canada, leaving his security guard
white
in
man
hospital.
named Rick. That's crazy.
Who was shot outside the mansion of the rapper I should say, Drake in Toronto.
Things are starting to ramp up. Drake using AI Tupac's voice might have upset some LA gangs, but
hell yeah,
nobody knows the motive.
They go extort that man. They do not play by Pac. It was staged.
Just yet. Kendrick did warn Drake.
You think so?
Drake that disrespecting
the shooting was staged.
Pac could lead to violence from those that idolize him. So who knows?
At his mansion?
However, if the public has already decided that the man has sketchy behavior,
$1 million, it's like it's crazy.
If I ask students what they're listening to in their headphones, Drake. I polled my classes on what they thought, and they were ready to throw down for Kendrick. I had like one Drake defender in each class. They're finding subtle quadruple entendres and like
Kendrick got everybody like on his side now. How do you shoot in very graded house?
Explaining them.
In Canada, bro, like the security guards aren't allowed to come out with choppers and shit, bro, because like you can't do that unless you're like a police officer. So it's very easy for niggas to pull up. Like if you got a gun on you, bro, and the security don't, bro, like it's very easy to pull up or some shit like that, bro.
Eloquently.
But like you're not supposed to have guns out there either in Canada, so like.
Pierce. This is a cultural.
I'm pretty sure he has layers and layers of security. So
moment.
The lack of authenticity has always hurt.
Drake loaded, bro. He like Drake. You go be taken care of. I'm telling you, bro. He gonna be good, bro. But like, this is gonna hurt his career forever. Yeah, but how did they get in? You know, you can just visit Drake house. You know, you can just go. Drake house is a tourist spot. You know that?
Drake and his
it's a public house.
Search for respect is a colonizer of culture that isn't his, as Kendrick and Earl Sweatshirt have said before. I mean,
Earl Sweatshirt said Drake is a bit of a vulture.
Being fake to the point.
Drake found Kodak Black. Well.
Point of alleged fake ab implant surgery.
Yeah, bro.
Surgery is just ridiculous. And with ghostwriting always part of his image,
I'm gonna go there and steal his money.
It really is a long life battle with him.
Hey, go steal some money for me, bro.
With
if you can get through, that would mean you can walk up. There's hella security and shit though, and beat your ass. But like, you can just go out there.
Drake's recent response still slammed with more dislikes than likes. This truly could be the death of Drake.
For real. Damn, Drake. Drake had such a clean image too, bro.
Show he produced.
Yeah, Euphoria.
Euphoria, dude.
Yeah, dude. Let's see if Birdman will FaceTime us.
I'm so happy. I'm like, what is going
on?
Hold
on.
Euphoria, dude.
Yeah, dude. Let's see if Birdman will.
Birdman shows support for Drake amid rapping. I'm riding for with you for L.
FaceTime us.
I'm so happy.
Man, hey, Drake, he wasn't clean ever since 09.
I'm like, what is going on with you? And you're like, well, Drake's a.